I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So as we know, Alabama, once again, Alabama football spring camp underway, been going on, fourth quarter program, A-day practice, no longer a game, but A-day practice coming up. And Ryan Grubb speaks up and tells the truth, keeps it real deal, no Holyfield. But shout out respect to Holyfield, huh? He is a boxing legend, right? Believe that. But Ryan Grubb says no quarterback has separated himself from the pack. No one is the clear QB1. Is that shocking? For some people, it may be because you see all these news articles, these so-called Alabama beat writers, Alabama media, some content creators, pretty much guaranteeing Ty Simpson is the man. Oh, yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, Ty Simpson is the QB1, will be the QB1. He's balling out of control in spring practice. He's killing the competition, killing the game. Huh? Some even damn near disrespecting Keelan Russell, Austin Mack, damn near counting them out, acting like they have no chance of being the QB1, even though they both have put great work in, even though they both have had their moments during spring camp. Keelan Russell put on 17 pounds of per muscle. Does that not mean anything? Does that not show a competitive spirit? Does that not show determination, focused, discipline? You think me? You get my drift, dog? Discipline at its max. Austin Mack delivering on throws, making some big plays. So you got to be very, very careful and don't be deceived, dog, by some of these fake reports, fake news articles, beat writers giving erroneous information, just saying stuff for a click, like, view. You hear me, dog? For the clout. Most of them ain't even seen one practice, but talking at the side of their neck about who gonna be this, who gonna be that, huh? I'm gonna get into the article in a minute, but Ryan Grubb makes it clear, and I'm glad he did, baby. Heavy, huh? But it's coming down to the wire. It's coming down to the wire. Who wants it? The fact that Ryan Grubb says it's no separation means it's up for grabs. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it, right? Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe at the end of the day. They're all playing good. It's all close. Ty Simpson ain't the guy. Keelan Russell not the guy. Austin Mack not the guy. So this is who wants it. That's the message to them, right? To the quarterbacks. Who wants it the most? Who wants to be the starter? Who wants to prove a point? Who wants to be the starting quarterback for Alabama? Set the standard at the highest level, huh, baby? Period. It's what it comes down to. Yeah, they friends, they friendly, brothers on the team, chemistry, bond. It's real love, respect, all that cool. But at the end of the day, we know it's man sharper man, iron sharper iron. And guess what? We know it's a competition. It's a competition. The QB1 spot is on the line. Everybody know that. You think they don't know that? So, yeah, it's all handshake, smile when a teammate does good. But all three of them boys know. All three of them. You hear me, though? They all know it's a competition. Who's going to win? Who wants it? Period. Who can bite down and perform the best when it counts the most? Huh? Who does Ryan Grubb believe in to be his starting quarterback? Period. So stop saying and carrying this whole Ty Simpson narrative like, oh, Ty Simpson is the man, he's the one, he's the guaranteed starter. No, stop that. It's disrespectful to the players, disrespectful to Keelan, disrespectful to Austin. You hear me? Those guys are right there competing at the highest level, putting the work in. Putting the grind in, dog, hitting the weight room, throwing the football, extra reps, etc. Learning, taking the mental reps, huh? Putting it all in on the line, right? Respect them and respect their craft. You think you can just ground Ty Simpson just cuz? Cut that crap, boy. Kill that noise. You hear me, bruh? Period. The best man should be on the field. Hands down, man down. Who is that? According to Ryan Grubb, we don't know. I don't care what Caleb DeBoer has said, whoever else, bro, on the staff, on the roster, dog. That is Ryan Grubb's offense, period. No cap, bro. It's clear to see, evident. Ryan Grubb offense. I'm excited. I'm here for it. I want some more of it. So don't be shocked, baby, if it goes down to the wire for real, which it already has. Somebody else could creep in at that QB1 spot. But I'm glad they biting down. I'm glad they all dogs out there. I'm glad they all playing well, because you know what that means? great depth at the quarterback position as well. No matter who the QB1 is, who cares? I mean, you care, but to a certain extent, no matter who's on the field, marches out there with the first string. We know the second string, third string are ready to play if need be, if their name and number is called. That's the most beautiful thing to me in this whole situation. Depth chart, dog. Talent at every aspect, every level. That's what's most important there. Round yonder, huh? Believe that, homie. Let's go, man. Let's get into this article real quick, dog. No need to waste no time, but let me know. Fire them comments up. Who do you think is leading the race ahead of the pack? Do you believe Ryan Grubb is just being politically correct, sounding good, not wanting to break his players' confidence? Huh? Is he being politically correct? I must know. Let me know, man. If you in Bama territory, right? You know, roll tide territory. Let me know. You know the scoop. You know the real scoop, the 411. What's really going down? What's the lowdown behind the scenes? Get at me, dog. Big score. We here. Roll tide full of pride. Win, lose, or draw. Believe that, huh? Heavy, baby. The revenge tour has begun. No cap. Let's get into it. Latest on Alabama QB competition from Ryan Grubb. Alabama football sits a few days from the end of spring practice, and there doesn't appear to be much clarity just yet on who the next starter should be at quarterback. I think we've got three really, really good quarterbacks, and I mean that. Crimson Tide offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb told ESPN this week, I don't think anybody has separated. They're all playing good, but they're not playing great yet. That's big. That's big. See, Ryan Grubb expects greatness. He expects greatness. So to rephrase my statement, dog, say it differently. Who wants greatness? Who will go be great? Who will demand greatness from themselves? Who will take the position? Take the fucking position. It's on the line, baby. You hear me? It's on the line. Ain't nobody safe. The fact this man just said no one has played great yet, perform at the highest level, the elite level, it's up for grabs, homie. Who gonna take that thing there around yonder, dog? I don't know. Do you know? Let me know, dog. Could be Keelan Russell. Heavy, no cap. But Ty Simpson, he should know the offense perfectly, like the back of his hand, period. He should be ready. All of them should be ready. No, for real. We talking Bama football, the standard. All them boys should be ready for real, huh? They're all playing good, but they're not playing great yet. You're looking for the guy that's going to be consistent, that can show up the same and make the same plays all the time. Facts. Ryan Grubb is so right. See, Ryan Grubb's NFL experience as well, just for 1 year, even though it was for 1 year, dog, that helped him, that molded him, developed him, turned him into a much better offensive coordinator, OC. Now he really understands and knows what he's looking for. He's coached, done it at the highest level. Now he brings it back down a level at the college level, huh? Amongst the best, though, D1 SEC, best conference in the land and football world, college football world, huh? He brings his knowledge, his football NFL acumen to the table. Bama offense is going to be scary, spooky. I stand on that, and I guarantee he will have the best man on the field, period. No favoritism, no politics, no just because this guy's a senior, this dude a freshman, he can't start. No, I'll kill that noise cap. I guarantee Ryan Grubb will have the best man on the field, period. Stand on that 10 toes down. Ty Simpson, Austin Mack, and Keelan Russell are all competing for the job to fill Jalen Milroe's spot after Milroe declared for the NFL draft. Grubb wasn't expecting to have this figured out by the start of summer. He didn't go in with that mindset to have it figured out by a certain practice because I thought all three of them were good players. First at Fresno State, Jack Henner wasn't named the starter until 4 days before the first game. Then at Washington, Michael Penix Jr. wasn't named the starter publicly until about 10 days before the opener. So this is an ongoing trend for Ryan Grubb and DeBoer. So whether it's sooner or later, we're going to know. We will find out, dog. The big lights will shine soon enough, dog, on the whole situation. You hear me, dog? And we going to know who's going to march out on that field and who's ready for real. I don't care if it's now or later. I'm here. I'm excited. Let's get it. I don't care if they tell you the day before the first game of the season. At least we will know. Keep it a secret. Make it more, give it more suspense, baby. Yeah. Roll Tide for real. Full of pride for real. That was a little bit different than our situation here. Grubb said Mike has started a lot of games. Dylan Morris has started games. We had two guys that had Power 5 starting experience. So, yes, you would have loved for this guy to have grabbed it and run with it, but we're just not there yet. Alabama will hold its A-Day event on Saturday. It's not expected to be a game format, but instead more like a practice that's open to the fans, which we all know, and that's it for the article. But like I said, it's crunch time for everybody. That article right there lets you know it's crunch time for everybody. Quarterback position, who wants it? That's the bottom line. Who can be consistent and who can be great? Ryan Grubb just made it clear for all of them, all y'all. Know who it's going to be. Big question, who it's going to be? No one has played great yet? No one has played great yet, huh? All right, bet. Boom. Who going to be the first one and the last one? We're going to see. That's the lovely thing. No matter how long it takes, you can't escape the beginning of the season. Eventually, the first game of the season, we will be here. And we're going to see who ready. Period. But I like the way Grubb is going about it. Playing it kind of safe, even if it was a true leader of the pack. But I don't think it is. I don't think he's capping. I don't think he's just being politically correct, being nice and kind, and not trying to break his players' confidence. I think it's no real talk. It's real talk. He really sitting there like, man, damn, who it's going to be? Who going to show out? Who going to take that next step? Let's get it, bro. Hey, fry them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated. Let me know how you feel about the video. Who do you think the number one QB is? Who's leading the pack? Who's earned it? Who's in front, dog? If you know, you know. Let me know. Big Skull here. Roll Tide full of pride, win, lose, or draw. Like, comment, and subscribe as well. And hit that bell. Yeah.